Well, hello, and an extremely warm welcome to the channel, whether you've watched before or you're new. Now, it's been a week of happenings. I'm a 1960s born person and I've never known a change in monarchs, so everything's very new. And I wondered what to do today to sort of mark the occasion of the sad passing of Queen Elizabeth II. And I thought, let's have a look at some Princess Elizabeth models from the Rovex Triang and Triang Hornby range, and maybe run a couple. Now, right in front of you, this is the Plunger Princess, really old, 51, 52, right back when Princess Elizabeth turned into Queen Elizabeth II. Now, I've run this before. I'll leave a link to the video in the description box. It's great fun, but it won't run on this Super 4. A slightly newer version with standard normal type pickups, and I've parked that there. So what am I going to run? Well, let me just get over to my controller, because if you look at the back of the layout, I've assembled a couple of quite long trains. Now I want to get the downward line working first. Now I'm going to try and feed a bit of power in. I'm relying on the powerful magnesium of this model. And it is indeed a maroon LMS Princess Elizabeth, and look what it's hauling. We've got some Hornby 00 super detail coaches on there, a good old rake. But this Triang model is making short work of them. This is the maroon version of the Princess, not the later version with nickel wheels, but I believe this to be R258. Now I have no paperwork or boxes with any of the models I'm running today, but they're still quite nice versions. So I'm going to leave that going round at this sort of respectful speed. Maybe just give it another little turn on the controller. And then I'm going to try and get one of the longest trains I've ever run on this Super 4 layout up and running. So let's put some power in and see if I can get this Princess Elizabeth double header on the move. So as the maroon loco goes out the way, look at this, we've got a pair of green Princess Elizabeths and they're tearing away, aren't they? I need to just back that off a bit. And there's the end. So we've got some more modern southern coaches, some Pullmans, some Mark 1s and a utility van. But check it out. Great noises around the layout. Now this one could be a standard R53 with the R30 or 31 tender, but I think they're both CKD models. So they're R386. Now I'm not going to chat on much more. I'm just going to have a short running session of these locos this week and leave you to enjoy them going around the layout. So I'm going to try and reduce the speed fractionally now of both of them. I don't really know quite where to point the camera at the moment, so hopefully I'll catch up with them in a minute. But once again, thanks for looking in at the channel. I'll enjoy reading your comments. Next week I think we'll be running a Hornby 00 train set and maybe choosing a couple more. But for this week we'll just watch these 3 Princess Elizabeth locos around the Triang Super 4 base layout. So until the next video, I'll leave you with these running away and say goodbye.